Jai Gurudev, dear students. Children, welcome again in this EVS class. And today, children, I am giving you revision which we have taught in the class. Okay, so from this notebook, I am teaching you one by one whatever we have given revision in the class. So let's start here in the form of fill in the blanks. First, a big family is also a dash family. So children, a big family is also called, joint family. Okay. Subhash's grandparents live in dash with his uncles. So here you can write big house because Subhash's parents, they live with their uncles. So when anybody live in a joint family, they need a big house. Okay, so here you can write big house. Okay, and third is we usually meet our relatives on special dash. Children, when we meet our relatives, we meet on special occasions. Okay, so here occasions can come. And fourth is family get together brings us close to our dash family. Means जब फैमिली के कोई भी गेट टुगेदर या फंक्शंस होते हैं तो वो हमें एक दूसरे के पास ले आते हैं. किसको पास ले आते हैं? एक्सटेंडेड फैमिली मेंबर्स को. ओके, सो हियर यू राइट एक्सटेंडेड. सो आफ्टर दिस आई हैव गिवन देम ट्रू और फॉल्स. Subhash's grandparents live in Delhi with his uncles. So children, this is false because Subhash's grandparents, they live in Chandigarh. Okay. So second is Subhash's mother's life was simple. Yes, it is true because in the chapter they mentioned that her life or her childhood was very simple. They were playing with their cousins and they lived in a joint family. Third is every member of the family was not happy to have a new baby girl at home. This is false because when new baby born in any family, every family member becomes happy. Okay, so that's why it is false. Fourth is it is not fun to meet new members of extended family. Children, here they have mentioned that when we meet any new member of extended family, we will not feel a fun or happiness. So this is also wrong. This is false. We love all members of our extended family and care for them. Yes, it is true. We all love our family members. Okay. Now after this, I have given answer in one word to them. When do we celebrate World's Family Day? So children, in the last class also I have taught you that when we celebrate our World's Family Day, 15th May. Second is, what do we call the children of our uncle and aunt? We call cousins to our children of our uncle and aunt. What do we call a big family? We call a big family as a joint family. Okay children? Next is what do we call mother of our father? आप अपने पापा की मदर जो हैं उनको आप क्या बुलाते हो? ग्रैंड मदर, ओके, आपकी दादी। When do we meet our family members? हम अपने फैमिली मेम्बर्स से कब मिलते हैं? On special occasions. Okay children, special occasions means somebody's birthday party or marriage anniversary or some festivals and somebody's marriage. So all these are the special occasions. Which system of our body help us digest food? Children, this is from the third chapter. Okay, I have given these all the one word answers from means in a mixed form from all the chapters. I have taken all these new words, one word answers. So which system of our body help us to digest food? You know, our digestive system help us to digest food. Digestive system, children, in this system we have studied that under digestive system so many organs are there, like mouth, food pipes, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, anus. All these are the parts of digestive system. They help us to digest food. So digestive system is our right answer. Next is, how many bones are there in our body? Children, our body has 206 bones. This you should know, it is very important, and many times we have asked also in the previous exams. What gives shape to our body? हमारी बॉडी को शेप कौन प्रोवाइड करता है? Skeleton. You know, skeleton provide shape of our body. If skeleton is not there, then we just become a ball of muscles or ball of mass. Okay, so which system help us to breathe? हमें ब्रीथ करने के लिए कौन सा सिस्टम हेल्प करता है? रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम. ओके, आवर रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम इज ऑल्सो अ सिस्टम इन विच नोज, windpipe and lungs, these all are the organs. Okay, we respire or we breathe through this respiratory system. Next question is, which system has a brain of its part? चिल्ड्रन, कौन सा ऐसा हमारी बॉडी का सिस्टम है जिसका ब्रेन एक पार्ट है? ओके, यू नो, इट इज नर्वस सिस्टम. नर्वस सिस्टम इज अ सिस्टम इन विच ब्रेन इज अ पार्ट ऑफ इट. ओके, दिस इज N. So you know that in nervous system our brain, which is connected with the spinal cord and through various nerves which form network in our full body, they collect many kind of informations through nerves and then they send messages to the brain, and then brain tells us what to do. Okay, so this is nervous system. Brain is a main part of it, which is called as he has written, but it is as, which is called as traveling company performers. Traveling company performers, traveling company of performers you can write. Okay, किसको हम बोलते हैं कि ये ट्रैवलिंग कंपनी के परफॉर्मर्स होते हैं? इट इज सर्कस. ओके चिल्ड्रन, because in circus, you know, they travel from place to place. They travel from one city to other city and show their performances. Okay, they show their different tricks in circus. So it is called a traveling company of performers. The right answer is circus. Who issues sports goods to every class? Children, whenever your games period is there, you know who issue the sports goods to you, who issue bat, ball or other sports things to you. That is, the person is sports teacher. Sports teacher is a person who issue all the sports goods to every class. What we call an activity which give us joy and pleasure. ऐसी एक्टिविटी को हम क्या बोलते हैं जिससे हमें मज़ा भी आता है और हमें खुशी मिलती है उस एक्टिविटी को करके, उसको बोलते हैं रिक्रिएशन. ओके, रिक्रिएशन इज योर 4th chapter. You know that recreation means, recreation is an activity in which we feel joy and pleasure, we feel happiness. So recreation keeps our dash healthy. recreation हमारे किस चीज़ को healthy रखता है? mind. Okay, our mind becomes healthy because of recreations. That's why we are also giving games periods or some co-curricular activities in schools. That's why every school has CCA activities and sports periods to keep your mind healthy. Next is stay away from dash. हमें किस चीज़ से दूर रहना चाहिए, किन से दूर रहना चाहिए? bullies. You know, we have studied in chapter 4 about the bullies. Bullies are those persons which can harm other persons by saying some wrong words or sometimes they tease others. Means these are the persons who tease the others by saying some harsh words or by saying some taunting words. Okay, so we should stay away from bullies. Okay, next is all dash are a part of their mother. Children, क्या चीज़ है जो मदर का ही पार्ट होते हैं? They are their babies. Okay, babies are always part of their mother. Next is animal which give birth to young ones are called viviparous. Children, you know we have studied in your chapter that two types of animals are there on the basis of their giving birth to child or laying egg. Okay, so those animals which give birth to their young ones or their children, they are coming under viviparous animals. Okay, like cow, buffalo, dog, even human beings also coming under this category. Okay, and parents who adopt homeless children are called dash. Means ऐसे पेरेंट्स जो अनाथ बच्चों को अडॉप्ट कर लेते हैं, वो उनको गोद ले लेते हैं, उनको क्या बोलते हैं? फॉस्टर पेरेंट्स. Okay children, this is very important. You should know that who are the foster parents? Foster parents are those parents who adopt homeless children, okay? And the parents who give birth to the children are called biological parents. Here you can write parents, okay? So those parents who give birth to their children, just like you can also see at your home your mother father who gave birth to their babies, they are biological parents of their children, okay? जो अपने बच्चों को जन्म देते हैं और आपके रियल मम्मी पापा जो हैं वो क्या होंगे? आपके बायोलॉजिकल पेरेंट्स। और जो दूसरे के बच्चों को अडॉप्ट करते हैं, जिनका कोई नहीं होता है, उनको बोलते हैं फॉस्टर पेरेंट्स, ओके? सो नेक्स्ट इज एग लेइंग एनिमल्स आर कॉल्ड डैश। एग लेइंग एनिमल्स कौन से होते हैं? आपको पता है hen, even all the birds we can give example, not only hen, and fish also, frogs also, they are called oviparous। जो बच्चों को जन्म नहीं देते हैं, जो एग ले करते हैं, ओके, उनको क्या बोलते हैं? ओविपेरस। और यहाँ पे मैंने आपको बताया था जो बच्चों को जन्म देते हैं उनको बोलते हैं विविपेरस, ओके चिल्ड्रन? सो these are the one word answers which I have given them, and after this these are the one word answers of chapter 5 and 6, because up to 4th chapter I have taught you. Now first one is dash is a festival of trees. Children, you know festival of tree, when we plant so many when we grow so many plants, new plants, that festival is called Van Mahotsav, okay? Plantation day also we can call it, but हिंदी में उसका नाम क्या है? वन महोत्सव। dash are the roots eaten as vegetables। कौन से प्लांट्स के रूट्स को वेजिटेबल की तरह हम यूज़ करते हैं? इसमें मैंने तो आपको टर्निप लिखवा दिया, बट आप इसमें अपनी एग्जाम्पल भी लिख सकते हो। यू नो टर्निप इज़ अ रूट, कैरेट इज़ ऑल्सो रूट, रेडिश इज़ ऑल्सो रूट, बीट रूट ऑल्सो यू कैन राइट हियर, ओके? सो मैनी एग्जाम्पल्स आर देयर। जो जिस प्लांट के हम रूट्स को एज अ वेजिटेबल खाते हैं उसका नाम आप यहाँ लिख सकते हो, ओके? सो थर्ड इज डैश, grasses have dash roots। grasses के जो रूट्स होते हैं वो कैसे होते हैं? फाइबरस, धागे जैसे एक ही प्लेस पे वो बहुत सारे रूट्स जनरेट होते हैं, ओके? सो fibrous roots are present in grasses। The leaves have green chemical are called dash chlorophyll। Children, leaves have green color pigment or chemical, because of that chemical leaves are green in color, so that name of the chemical is chlorophyll, okay? The process by which plants can make their food is called dash। ऐसा प्रोसेस जिससे प्लांट अपना फूड बनाते हैं, उस प्रोसेस को हम क्या बोलते हैं? फोटोसिंथेसिस। A group of owl are called dash। आपको पता है मैंने आपको एक चैप्टर में डिफरेंट एनिमल्स के ग्रुप के बारे में बताया था। उसमें से ओल के जो ग्रुप होते हैं उसको क्या बोलते हैं? पार्लियामेंट, ओके? इन द सेम वे अ ग्रुप ऑफ लायंस एंड टाइगर्स आर कॉल्ड प्राइड। ओके। लायन या टाइगर का जो ग्रुप होता है, जब बहुत सारे लायंस या टाइगर एक प्लेस पे हों तो हम क्या बोलते हैं, दैट सी द प्राइड ऑफ टाइगर, सी द प्राइड ऑफ लायंस। ओके। नेक्स्ट इज मूवमेंट ऑफ बर्ड्स फ्रॉम कोल्डर रीजन टू वार्मर रीजन इज कॉल्ड डैश। बहुत से बर्ड्स आपने देखे होंगे जो कोल्डर रीजन से वार्मर रीजन की तरफ आ जाते हैं। ओके, सो दे आर कॉल्ड, दैट प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड माइग्रेशन। ओके चिल्ड्रन, देयर मूवमेंट इज कॉल्ड माइग्रेशन। Now long winter sleep of animals is called dash। बहुत लंबी जो विंटर स्लीप होती है, कुछ एनिमल्स जो होते हैं जब विंटर आ जाती है तो वो ग्राउंड के अंडर चले जाते हैं, जैसे फ्रॉग्स होते हैं। फ्रॉग्स कैन टेक विंटर लॉन्ग विंटर स्लीप, दैट इज कॉल्ड hibernation, means in that part of the season they remain inactive. Okay, so that process is called hibernation. Next is the surrounding in which any animal lives is called dash। किसी भी एनिमल्स को जहाँ पे वो रहता है उसके जो सराउंडिंग, मतलब आजू बाजू का जो एरिया है जिसमें वो रह रहा है, उसको क्या बोलते हैं, हैबिटेट। ओके, जस्ट लाइक यू आर लिविंग इन योर होम, सो योर हाउस इज अ हैबिटेट फॉर यू। सम एनिमल्स आर लिविंग इन फॉरेस्ट, फॉरेस्ट इज अ हैबिटेट ऑफ देम, and some of the animals they live in water, so water is a habitat of those animals. So children, these are the one word answers of chapter number 5 and 6. Okay, so in the next class we will proceed further, we will do another revision. Okay, so Jai Gurudev.